a 1-minute read of on-chain data, bringing you the 24-hour global crypto dynamics, grayscale reducing pressure. While miners stay in observation, the market is gathering strength for Bitcoin's next explosive move. New investors accumulating coins. $70,000 is just the beginning of this bull market. At $70,000 apiece, investors are scrambling to buy Bitcoin, and demand soars as seller liquidity becomes critical. FTX compensation plan announced. Can the first round of compensation really be in place by the end of this year? Blockchain is all about being open, fair, and just. Solana opposes racial discrimination. Binance defends basic human rights. Machi Big Brother spends over 70 million USD on a mansion. Did the Boba Uppa presale just fill his own pockets? Remeasuring the world with cryptocurrency? Mastering the 24-hour wealth code? Let's get rich together.
April 1st, Monday. So how is the crypto industry? I'm Zhu here with the headline sponsored by Deepcoin. Last week, the Bitcoin spot ETF performed well with a total capital inflow of $860 million over 4 trading days. Calculated as $70,000 external funds provided the market with the buying power for 12,300 Bitcoin, which helped Bitcoin stay above $70,000. Additionally, last week's total trading volume for the Bitcoin spot ETF reached 17.22 billion with an average daily trading volume of $4.3 billion, a 30% decrease from the previous high levels. Although the current funds and trading volume for the Bitcoin spot ETFs are relatively low, their emotional impact is strong, making it easy for grayscale GBTC to lead the market. Once the Bitcoin spot ETF's chips gradually balance out and its trading volume increase, the market will welcome a great development space. For the past months, the net inflow of Bitcoin on exchange has been predominantly large net outflows, indicating some investors are hoarding and buying new Bitcoin, which is positive for its price. On the contrary, significant net inflows would mean some investors are holding coins to sell, increasing market selling pressure. The Bitcoin spot ETF is now a core new market, with continuous direct net inflows bringing fresh blood to the crypto market. Last week's exchange net inflow was basically balanced, with only one large outflow, which also coincided with the high point of the coin price, in line with the behavior of buying and hoarding coins. The future market will definitely be. Last week, Bitcoin experienced slight selling pressure, with miner reserves showing a notable minor decrease from 18,083,000 to 18,058,800, approximately selling off 2,200 Bitcoins. A decrease in miner reserves implies that the daily new output of Bitcoin is also being sold, meaning the actual amount sold could be higher than the data shows. On Monday, March 25th, the selling price coincided with Bitcoin reaching $70,000. But even after the minor selling pressure from miners ended, Bitcoin remained strong and even saw a slight increase. Currently, the market's capacity to bear pressure is quite substantial. Miner reserves have since leveled off, with no other signs of selling pressure. With the decrease in selling pressure from Grayscale's GBTC and a pause from miners, preparations are underway for breaking past the $70,000 mark, awaiting the next accumulation phase for a breakthrough. Alright, that wraps up the Deepcoin data headlines we prepared for you today. For today's program, we have a surprise for everyone. I've invited a mysterious guest who has been right beside me during the recording of these headlines. Without further ado, so let's welcome Brain Bro from Taiwan to make a shining entrance. Brain Bro is a well-known blogger in the blockchain field from Taiwan, quite young, born in the 90s. When did you enter the scene? Alright, our audience is waiting, so let's take a look at the major cryptocurrency news events of today that we've organized for you. In the recently concluded month of March, Bitcoin shattered its previous record high, surpassing $73,000 and firmly holding its ground above $70,000. Behind this achievement is a significant surge in demand that has fueled the cryptocurrency's ascent. A recent report by the renowned blockchain data analytics firm CryptoQuant has left investors marveling at the situation, proclaiming Bitcoin to be hard to come by. Let's delve into what this report reveals.
Data indicates that monthly demand for Bitcoin skyrocketed from 40,000 coins in early 2024 to 213,000 coins, marking an astonishing surge of 432%. This suggests an unprecedented scenario of supply shortage, with seller liquidity nearly depleted. Accumulated addresses holding over 10 bitcoins for 30 days, remaining active and independent of any centralized exchange or mining pool, serve as proof of genuine and effective market demand. According to CryptoQuant's analysis, the current state of seller liquidity inventory for Bitcoin can only meet the demand for the next 12 months.
So what forces have driven the surge in Bitcoin demand? The active market entry of large investors in Wales is one of the key factors, with their holding amounts showing remarkable growth from 874,000 Bitcoins at the beginning of the year to about 1.57 million now, undeniably providing a strong boost to the market. However, in stark contrast to the growth in demand, seller liquidity has continued to decline. Currently, the amount of Bitcoin available for seller liquidity is approximately 2.7 million, far below the historical peak of 3.5 million in March 2020. This signifies a rapid decrease in Bitcoin supply in the market, while demand keeps increasing, a market dynamic of supply-demand imbalance that affects every investor. Indeed, as the consensus on Bitcoin grows stronger, everyone prefers to hoard, with no one willing to let go of their big piece. From the once hailed king of cryptocurrency to now a convicted Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of the American cryptocurrency exchange FTX, was sentenced to 25 years in prison on March 28 in New York for stealing $8 billion from FTX customers. This marks the downfall of a once prominent crypto tycoon and the bursting of a financial myth. With the fall of this crypto Musk and the richest post-90s, the time has come to clean up the entire mess. The bankruptcy saga of the FTX exchange, which caused a major stir in the crypto world, finally brings a glimmer of relief for creditors.
FTX, in collaboration with the liquidator, announced today an encouraging compensation plan, with the first batch of compensation expected to be distributed to eligible creditors by the end of 2024. According to available information, creditors who complete registration within the specified time frame, submit KYC documents, and follow subsequent procedures will be considered authenticated creditors. The deadline for submission on the compensation portal is May 15th, with indications suggesting a potential extension to June 30th.
The launch of FTX repayment plan undoubtedly brings a ray of hope to those creditors trapped by bankruptcy, meaning that those who have suffered significantly losses due to FTX collapse might finally recover a portion of their losses. Hurry and register before June 30th. There might still be a chance for a turnaround, not to mention the fate of my 5 Bitcoins. Of course, we must also clearly understand that this compensation plan is merely a common goal achieved by the collective of creditors and the bankruptcy team, and does not represent the final compensation date. In the days ahead, we need to closely monitor FTX asset disposal situation, legal proceedings, and regulatory policy changes to adjust our investment strategies and the risk control measures timely. Currently, the cryptocurrency ecosystem has seen the emergence of over 1,900 meme coins, with their total market value reaching $66.9 billion. In the past few months, many meme coin projects on the Solana blockchain containing racist content have appeared, causing anger and dissatisfaction within the community due to the use of racial slurs, anti-Semitic content, and extremist images. In response, Austin Federer, the head of strategy at the Solana Foundation, mentioned that nearly every wallet in the ecosystem has the functionality to filter out junk NFTs and tokens, and users can perform this action if they wish.
So I think there's like anyone who sort of says crypto is a way to opt out of the monopoly of violence of the state. I don't really buy that argument, but I think self-sovereignty model is really important for your ability to move around.
Anatoly Yakovenko, the founder and CEO of Solana, straightforwardly equated relinquishing autonomy to users with anti-Semitic racism. Additionally, Solana expressed a heightened focus on combating discrimination against meme coins. Meme coins, known for their humorous and irreverent nature, popular among young people. have garnered a significant following due to their laissez-faire approach. However, it is precisely this laissez-faire attitude that gives rise to incidents of this nature.
Machi Big Brother, a legendary figure in the crypto sphere, always stays on top of the market trend, seizing every opportunity to make money. This time, he set his sights on a meme coin craze, issuing a token for his beloved dog Boba. During the pre-sale phase, the project attracted a considerable amount of investors' attention, with the fundraising amount skyrocketing rapidly. However, as the project progressed, some unknown details gradually surfaced, leading to controversies and causing retail investors to suffer significant losses. Machi Big Brother, a legendary figure in the crypto sphere, always stays on top of the market trend, seizing every opportunity to make money. This time, he set his sights on a meme coin craze, issuing a token for his beloved dog Boba. During the pre-sale phase, the project attracted a considerable amount of investors' attention, with the fundraising amount skyrocketing rapidly. However, as the project progressed, some unknown details gradually surfaced, leading to controversies and causing retail investors to suffer significant losses.
Initially, Magi Brothers staked a substantial amount of Solana raised into the Solana ecosystem protocol Blaze Stake, rendering it unavailable for increasing token liquidity. Magi Brother allocated only about 33.5% of the pre-sale Solana to set up liquidity pools, resulting in severe liquidity shortages within the token's trading pool. Consequently, in the event of market fluctuations, the token price faces significant risks. Most notably, Magi Brother implemented a high transaction tax mechanism within the trading pool. Regardless of buying or selling, investors are subject to dynamic transaction fees ranging from 2% to 10%.
Therefore, the crypto world is a realm of humans where people gather different forces and opinions exist, as well as a common understanding and respect for legal systems. A few days ago, 2 Binance executives were inexplicably detained upon arriving in Nigeria. Subsequently, these 2 Binance executives sued Nuhu Ribadu, the National Security Advisor of Nigeria and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, in a federal court, citing the violation of basic human rights, demanding their release, the return of their passports, and a public apology. Blockchain is inherently an open, fair, and transparent ecosystem. Defending one's rights and anti-human rights laws is justifiable. As in a legal society, the law speaks the loudest.
上周，加密领域损失超9000万美元资金，其中 Prisma Finance 因黑客攻击损失约1160万美元 ，Munchbells 因内部操纵损失约6280万美元。Zonzifa 因闪电贷攻击损失约22.9万美元 ，Curio 生态系统的 RWA 基础设施因合约逻辑缺陷损失约1600万美元。根据行情数据显示 ，Patrick Penguins 在过去24小时内上涨了 7.7%， 地板价为 14.59 ETH， 约51955美元。Patrick Penguins 市值为 129676 ETH。约4.61778243美元，在 NFT 市场上升至第2位。日前 ，Base 上 DEX 交易量达 12.1 亿美元，创历史新高，相较于前一天增长了 25%。其中大多数交易活动发生在 Uniswap 上，占交易量的 64.3%。其次是 Aerodrome Finance 占 9.7%， SharkSwap 占 7.8%。Ordinance 创始人发布创世符文 Uncommon Goods 将在减半后开放铸造，直至下一个减半区块，即限区块不限量的符文。该符文每次铸造可获得1枚，可分性为0。火币 HTX 已于北京时间3月31号17点50开放 MFER 的充币业务。MFER USDT 现货交易对已于3月31号18点30分上线。MFER 提币业务将于4月1号18点30分开放。
Machi Big Brother, a legendary figure in the crypto sphere, always stays on top of the market trend, seizing every opportunity to make money. This time, he set his sights on a meme coin craze, issuing a token for his beloved dog Boba. During the pre-sale phase, the project attracted a considerable amount of investors' attention, with the fundraising amount skyrocketing rapidly. However, as the project progressed, some unknown details gradually surfaced, leading to controversies and causing retail investors to suffer significant losses.